To me, children are often the greatest teachers, especially when it comes to spiritual matters, because, really, there's no separation between the ordinary and that which we call the extraordinary. The mundane, everyday components of life and the very sacred are really all one and the same. It's just a matter of, can you see them? It's like Jesus when he said, the kingdom of heaven is here and now, right here, right now. The question is, can we see it? When my niece was 4 years old, it was about 2 days before Christmas, and my sister took her to the mall to finally see Santa. They had not had time, the lines had been too long, but finally this day they made time. So they waited in the long line, and my niece climbed up on Santa's lap, and the question was finally asked, so what would you like for Christmas? My niece looked around and she said, some blocks with ABCs. Now my sister who is listening thinks, why did she just say that? And then she said, I'd like a red fire truck. Now my sister is very perplexed. And then she said, I'd like a baby doll with a pink dress and a bottle. And now my sister is slowly moving into panic mode. It's 2 or 3 days before Christmas. She has never heard any of these things. And of course, so Santa is not going to be bringing this child these things. My niece goes on and she names 3 or 4 more things which my sister has never heard her mention prior to that moment. And she finally completes her conversation with Santa, hops down off of his lap and goes back over to my sister. And Big Brother, who's been watching all along, is bent over double laughing hysterically. And my sister looks at my niece and said, honey, why did you tell Santa you wanted all those things? And my nephew pointed up to the shelf above Santa's head. And just as my sister looked, my niece said, Mom, Santa didn't have very much to pick from this year. So I asked for one of everything he did have. And I'm sure I'll love something. Sometimes in our life, we really get in that place of, this is the way it is, this is the way it is, we get stuck. But children bring that remembrance that, no, every moment holds the capacity to receive something wonderful. And what if? What if we would expect and ask for the wonderful in every moment? This season, we invite you to take and to really nurture the spirit of faith, of hope, the spirit of peace, the spirit of joy, and the spirit of love into your heart and into your life. We're going to experience a time of meditative prayer this morning, and many of you know the words of this song. They're very simple. They simply say, I am here to reveal the divine. I invite you to sing this with me now. I am here to reveal the divine. I am here to reveal the divine. And with your eyes closed, I'd like for you to visualize that Christmas nativity scene. And now place it inside of your heart. And realize that every character, every place, from the Christ to the star to Mary to Joseph, is also understood as a symbol, an aspect of our consciousness. And it represents a part of our own spiritual evolution in our journey. And as we take that story within our own heart, we realize that we are here in flesh to reveal the divine. And today we make room in the inn of our heart, in the inn of our mind for this truth to become reality. And we affirm it deeply in song. I am here to reveal the divine. I am here to reveal the divine. And once again, we go back to that picture in our mind. And I ask you to call forth in your awareness your loved ones. You see their faces. And you feel the warmth in your heart as we hold remembrance of them. And now allow the faces that appear before you to become numerous and varied, from every tribe and every nation, across all time. And to extend that same knowing and that same gift that you are here to reveal the divine. You are here to reveal the divine. You are here to reveal the divine. Now as that space begins to grow even larger, and no more is it something inside of us, but now we realize that we are inside of it. That all that I am exists in the great container of all that is. And with the voices and the laughter and the excitement, the movement in the room, it continues to grow and go beyond this room. The greatest story ever told is the story that God is love and love is God. And in God we live and move have our being. And God lives and moves and has expression in and as and through us. And that we are here to reveal the divine. And so together we sing, we are here. We are here to reveal the divine. We are here to reveal the divine. Yes, we are. We are here to reveal the divine. We are here to reveal the divine. And once again, we return to the inn of our own heart. And we hold that truth. That I am here. That you are here. That we are here to experience and express and reveal the one power and the one presence. And as the greatest story ever told is our story, we give thanks. Thank you, God, and we are truly grateful. And so it is. Amen.